Oh, guys. So, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to replace this bearing today if you have not done it before. If you are some kind of AC tech or a car enthusiast and you're hearing some kind of noise, or like in this case, this one wouldn't be able to turn. So this one is bad, seriously bad. That's like that Michael Jackson bad thing. So in this case here, we're gonna be removing this one here and we're gonna be getting it in here. So that's the magic trick we're gonna be doing. So the first tools you're gonna be needing to do that, obviously, if you don't have hydraulic, is this Thor's hammer. Oh my God! So whoever is worthy will be able to lift off this hammer. Let's try to see if I can lift it. Seems like I'm the worthy guy. Okay, guys, that's a very good one. So now the next guy you're gonna be looking out for here is something like this to put in here and smash it. Now, if you don't have that one, then you're going to be needing something like this 4-angle hammer stuff, and put it there and hammer it. And now you're going to be finding something to support it up here. For obvious reasons, let me still give you some little tip again. For obvious reason, this one is already out. I'm just going to hit it. So, I told you I got the power. I'm the worthy guy. Else you can't do this. It seems like a magic trick, huh? So now, we got this one that is rolling in good condition, and this one is bad. So let's do the same magic trick here and see if it's gonna work. You know, I told you about magic trick. You love magic trick, and a lot of you guys love magic tricks. So let's see. Okay. Or we try this guy and see how she goes. Oh no. No. It's still not working out. So now, in this case, when you don't really have something that's going to support it, then you're going to find something that's going to hold it into place, one or the other side. This coil is gone, so it shouldn't be a damn thing. Now, when you have it right here, now you see how I seated it? That's how you do it, right? When you don't have a hydraulic press, you got to create one. And I told you about the whoever is worthy. So now let's try it and see if it's going to work. Damn. Seems like this hammer is not worthy, it's not me. Let's do it again. I'm gonna smash it really hard like you want to damage it, right? And the reason why I want to keep this apart is because you don't want it to... Let me shift this camera a little bit so that when it blood spill, it doesn't touch the screen. Yeah! Damn! You can see that right there. So that's the magic trick. So this one, you can see this is pretty gone. Gone. Now let's look at it with the one we want to put. It's the same size. That's the next thing which you want to do. Oh, I talked about trimming. Is now going about. So it's the same. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in place. Now putting it back in place is very much more simpler than bringing it out. Now still don't have hydraulic, huh? Hydraulic press. Now, we'll try this hydraulic, the Thor hammer hydraulic. Oh, I didn't get it right. So, gotta get it out and try it again. You just want to tap it just little. Let's say like this one here. And tap it. Now, it's working. There you go. There you go, baby. So hammer at work. So if you are not worthy, it's not gonna get in. That's the trick there. So you gotta be worthy. Now let's put this guy here. Hammer it once. Don't be scared that it's gonna damage it. The bearing is really strong. And that's it right there. So, and it fitted in like a glow. So that's what you need to do. And pretty much it's simple piece of cake. So guys, I don't need to waste your time because I don't even have time. And don't remember, you gotta be worthy to do this. If you can lift the Thor hammer from the ground, then it means you are not worthy. So I'll catch you on the next one. For those of you who are worthy And now you see we got this one out and we got this one in. So bada bing bada boom. Simple piece of cake. Why did bearing fail? I think that's where I'm going to actually use it to complete this very episode here, because bearing fail for a lot of things. Sorry, I know a lot of you guys are going to appreciate this little extra knowledge. It fails when the compressor overheats. And when that overheat happens, I have taught you guys, lecture you guys about overheat. You also burn this clutch coil. It doesn't end there. It also affects this clutch too. Then it also damaged this guy here. Now, due to overheat, there are some rubbers that's gonna be here. So when it melt that rubber down, it's also gonna, yeah, you can see the rubber here. It's gonna melt it down and get it into the bearing. Why is heating up? Every grease, petroleum jelly that is inside here is gonna dry it out. And when it dry it out, this is gonna be like trying to run a tire, run a car on a wheel without any tire on it. You're gonna be expecting a lot of sparks and you know, frictions, a lot of frictions, heats. So you name it. It really can be overemphasized. So when you're done doing that, then let me go a little bit more. Now let's show you the heats. You can see the signs here. That's the signs of heat. You know, the overheat that this thing actually did. I told you guys about overheating compressor, and most of you who have money will not really bother about it. You remove it, you put the next one. But addressing the reason why there is heat inside the system is what, yes, is gonna actually prevent all this catastrophic failure, which I actually told you about. The oil, you gotta use the oil, the right oil quantity. Try to check the manufacturer's chart and see how many ounce, how many grams of oil that your compressor or the entire AC system need to, so that you don't underestimate it, because any underestimation is going to be resulting into huge expenses. So here we've got this one back. We'll push it in. You can see it rolling right there. It's supposed to be very silent. It's not supposed to be making any noise, because if it's making noise, then it's gonna tell you pretty much that it needs some little greasing. And I'm not gonna be the guy who is gonna open this thing right now, because if you open this thing here, all right, to fit it back as the manufacturer have done, it's gonna become a great job. And that's where this bearing, but this sound is making right now is showing that the grease inside there, which is the petroleum jelly, has actually dried out a little bit. So you need to get some grease into it and it will become silent. But nevertheless, if you've got it back in just like I did, you should keep your finger crossed and everything is gonna work fine. That's what I show you. So guys, you know what to do. At least you've known why this bearing failed and know how to replace it, and know lastly, you gotta be worthy. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.